Hello, beautiful dreamers. Alexandria Barker here from alexandriabarker.com. And I am on a holiday right now, and I'm visiting family in Alberta. And this is my beautiful mom. She just turned 91. Can you say hi, Mom?
Yeah.
Yeah. I asked her permission to be on this video, and I also wanted to have a record of her being part of my new adventure of communicating with all of you and sharing just what's helped me make sense of life along the way. So, yeah. So I just wanted to have some of my mom. Now I'll let her get back to her color. She like many adults, really enjoy adult coloring. So she's sitting here by the fire in a beautiful leather chair, and all is well in your world, eh, Mom?
Oh.
Yeah, she's pretty happy to have her daughter here visiting, and normally my sister, her other daughter, is primary caregiver. And yesterday, the three of us, so there's three girls, we were all together and visiting with my mom, which is so lovely. But it just made me want to talk about different ages and stages of life. You know, I hear people in their 30s talking about being old, and I just think that they're being absolutely ridiculous. And I point that out to them generally. And even my mom, she's still having a very happy life. She gets to play with kitties and children and get to see me. So what's my point? I guess, we're as old as we think we are, and we're telling our bodies with our every thought and every action how old we believe ourselves to be. They've done studies when they ask, actually it's the Dr. Joe Dispenza study, and I've been studying him, so I was just reminded of this. They had a group of men, and they asked them simply to act as if they were 20 years younger. And so they surrounded them with the artifacts of that era just to help reinforce that. But he did scientific studies documenting various aspects of their physiology at the beginning and then again at the end. And he saw a marked difference. And these men had longer fingers. They stood taller. They had better respiratory and all the various scientific things that he talks about. This just very well documented now. And they made these changes just by feeling differently about themselves and telling their bodies that they were 20 years younger. We create a new body every 30 days, and it's the thoughts that we think and the actions we take, food we eat, TV shows we watch. And really, how much of the TV shows that you watch, are you watching commercials telling you how old you are and how you're going to be sick because it's that season, so you better take these things, and it's going right into your subconscious, and you're absorbing every bit of that, and your body is making decisions based on that information. So if you merely think of yourself as being younger, maybe turn off the TV, record your stuff so you don't have to watch the commercials, and paying attention to what you're putting into your mind and into your body. And that includes attitudes. Like, I find in this society, we're so separated from, like, my great-grandkids live across the country. My mom's great-grandkids live at the other end of the country. So they rarely have the occasion to visit and become familiar with, they see babies, but they don't see elderly people. And I really think that's a shame, because I think we have so much to offer each other, as in each and every stage of our development. And 90 is just as valid as 30 or 0. Like, this is all part of who we are, and we need to really embrace every moment to the best of our ability. And even though my mom has been diagnosed with rather high degree of dementia, that's her physical mind. The rest of her is still there. It doesn't have any limitations like that. So I just keep thinking, just like babies, so you might think, oh, they're never going to remember this. It's not going to make sense to them. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We'll always respond to love from every second that we're alive, because that's what we come from. That is our truest nature. And that's who we are. So when we embrace love, we're giving back. We're emitting with that loving vibration. We're contributing back to the aura of the planet. We are contributing to the collective consciousness. So I guess all this rambling just to say I'm very happy and very grateful to be here today and to be talking to you from Alberta, and having the opportunity to introduce you, there she is again, to my beautiful mom. And it's just such a privilege to be here with her and help her. and do some Reiki and telling her in person that I love her. So I hope you're able to do that with your loved ones and even send them loving thoughts. But if you can take the opportunity to go and hold their hand and tell them you love them, yeah, do that. Big love. Bye for now.